Right. Hot, 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 hot. It burns.
Jump up from here.
Thank you, Cora.
Are you kidding me? How many guys does she have?
Kalinda's about to get the device. She's so reckless.
Oh.
You won't make it, Kalinda.
Too late, gal. It's mine. Damn it!
Don't save her. And then you drop the device.
Shit.
I'm good. Get her.
PB, help! I'll give you everything I've got. All the relics, everything worth anything. Please, I don't want to die.
Oh, crap.
Oh crap, what?
I don't want her to die, Ryder.
But the device.
It's not worth her life.
No. Get the device.
I was like, no. Fuck her. I hated her. I said I was gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. I'm not even like in a relationship thing with PB anymore. It don't matter.
Wow, close one. Okay, time to go. Ryder, why did you do that? I could have saved her.
We'll talk once we're safe.
Evacuate. The hell am I now? Run! Because we came all this way for a fucking device. I'm not gonna let it lose over this chick that's just gonna betray you again.
No time to slow down.
Need to find another way.
The valley is submerged in lava.
This whole...
Hey, look! The escape pod! Well, there goes my bedroom!
Ah. There goes my bedroom. Oh, load screen, load screen. Made it.
Hey, stranger. How you doing?
I don't know. Can you explain what happened down there? I mean, Kalinda has been nothing but trouble, I grant you that. But why did you stop me from saving her?
I know you two were once close, but she was a user, PB. Who knows what she might have done? Couldn't take the chance.
I appreciate that. It's complicated, I know. It's just... desperate times bring out one's true colors, Ryder. I could have seen Kalinda's, even if it only confirmed the obvious.
Will you be all right?
I will. Eventually. Don't worry. In the meantime, I have this thing to occupy my thoughts, huh? I was right. It's raw, unused programming
I'll
tech.
show you something that's
With
raw.
time, I can make it upload specs of our design into remnant hardware. A true fusion of both technologies. My first real mark in Andromeda, and I have you to thank.
We do have a little bookkeeping matter to discuss.
Ah, nuts. Yeah, the Tempest is light, one escape pod. That's gonna cost me, isn't it?
We'll get a new one the next time we dock at Nexus. Don't sweat it.
Wow. Thanks, Ryder. But until then...
Oh,
what do I
this
do
would have
for
been the
bedroom?
perfect... This would have been the perfect time for mine.
Didn't you say you can sleep anywhere?
Oh, you're no fun.
Yep, there goes that chance to flirt. Alright, well. see what we got. That's about it. We just have the Joel thing and that. Alright, so who knows how much more we got left. We are coming close to the end, I think. Alright, well, we did some stuff. We did a lot today. And, we will continue on the next session. Possibly could be one, if not two more sessions. I have no idea. Because most of it now is just going to be story and whatever little side stuff that have been on hold pop up. Because we don't really have any more planets to go out and look for. So, or like planets to go and help. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time with more Mass Effect. So thank you for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mass Effect. Last time we kissed Cora. I think the relationship thing is finally happening with her. We faked our own death on board. The Ket knows some of my memories apparently when coming back to life with Sam, because there was like a big breach into the system when I was coming back to life because they had like a thing inside me. A lot of shit went down. Let's just say that. As well as doing loyalty missions. I think I did 2 or so.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
I like how now you're giving me that, but I had a chance. I was just there. I was just in my fucking terminal. Sad thing is, I already agreed with Cora, so every flirting option is now gone, so I can't even just flirt with people as much as I'd like. But we will go to see Vetra at the Sulphur Springs on Kadara. I guess that will be nice. We'll do that. Also, we're back in my jacket.
Zoe, that woman on the Nexus. She's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Also, what was I gonna say? Also, of course, if the love scene thing happens between Ryder and Cora, it will, of course, not be shown on YouTube. I will cut it out. Because, as I recall from hearing, there is nudity, and I am not one to do censoring. If I don't cut it out, I will just put a fucking giant, like, black screen over it, or I'll just hide the capture for a moment. So, that's what I'll do. I'll just, like, block it off or something. You'll hear all the noises and shit, which will be kind of weird without a picture. But, yeah, I will not show... I will not show anything. I apologize if you're like, oh my god, I can't wait after 40 to 50 parts. Or even more parts, because I have no fucking clue, because I still haven't uploaded, like, even half of the footage. Not even half. I'm still so behind on uploading this shit. I say that, but you guys are seeing 2 videos a day of other videos, but to me, I have not fucking uploaded. I haven't even played anything else lately. I haven't recorded anything else. I've gotten like a couple things recorded this past week. I did a little bit of Prey, but for the most part, I've been doing this. So we are not doing this setup. I'm just gonna go back to the Omni Blade. But yeah, I've just been doing this because I know we're getting closer and closer to the end. I have no idea how far off I am from the actual end still. For all I know, I still got a couple hours. I could have another session. But I've been doing this. I am sad that eventually it will end, because it's been a very fun, like, thing to, like, look forward to at times. Like, oh, I get to play some Mass Effect, and, you know, I'll stream it for a few hours. That's always fun. Like, it's been just a nice thing to come to every once in a while. But now, will be over soon. Like, it will actually be completely finished. My helmet's not on for some reason. Our helmets are missing. This tends to randomly glitch out and I don't have a helmet. I don't get it. We're supposed to have a helmet. So where do you want me to go? Over here? Alright. Yeah. It'll be sad to see it go, but like I said, I have a ton of other games to play. Eventually I'll run out, but I got games to play, and like I said, in June, possibly, there will already be another big game to play when that time comes.
I hear you were like a human huntress or something. I served with the Sorry Commandos, if that's what you mean. So weird. Can't imagine fighting someone else's wars. I was there to learn.
Wonder if
I think Vetra wanted to show me something close by, but she's not here.
I have to go get her? Alright. I'll go get Vetra. I brought PB and Cora to the thing. I don't know why I didn't think to do it. My screen's still fucked up. You know, I wonder if this will fix it at all. Hold on. We get a loose capture for just a brief moment. Losing capture, I know. Did that fix it for me? Because sometimes that resets it. Nope, that didn't fix it for me. Oh well. If anything, that'll resync any audio. Let me see. I would love to have my helmet back. Oh, I feel awkward bringing Cora along. She's supposed to be the girlfriend. You know what we'll do? We have the blood touch. Do this. This is my color. The blue and white has been our go-to colors.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining.
But it'll be interesting. Like I said, there is like a big game coming that I'll be playing in June. I think it was in June, unless the date was different than I remember.
This is it. Can't wait till you see the.
All romantic and stuff, I bet. But I have to be just friends with you. Am I already standing on it?
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
A race up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
All right, that's it. Now, I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You can try.
Pride goeth before a fall.
Someone's gonna fall here, isn't they? That or we actually do make it to the top. I'm getting my ass whooped here. Oh, use my jet. She's already at the top, isn't she? I could have jumped jet, but I'm not going to cheat. I've done most of the R2s anyway.
Having fun?
Told you I'd show you.
Oh, I am well and truly shown. Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
She's so tall compared to me.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
I feel like there was a flirt there, of course. Like I said, there's probably a lot of flirt options that would be right here, but I lost them.
I'm glad you came aboard too. It wouldn't have been the same without you.
I feel like she wanted to be romantic, but then we just friend zone that whole situation. The hell were we standing up there? Alright. We had fun.
This area can be mined
Time to
for
leave.
resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Something broke. I can't use the thing. Oh, the game is all sorts of fucked. There we go. It had no idea what to do. It was so weird. There we go. We did that with Adventure. Like I said, I know way in the early videos, I was like, I'm going to probably go with her or something. You know, I was just like, at that time, I was like, why even stick to one? I'll just go with whatever the game wants to give me. And Cora was first. I think she'll always be first if you flirt with everyone, but I don't care. I just went with it. It's not really even that big of a deal to me. My throat is so fucked today. Alright. Are we all good? No, Lexi wants to speak with me.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Oh boy.
You have new email.
Oh boy, I got emails. I guess maybe my personal terminal might have an email. Alright, let's go down to Medbay. I'm assuming that's where Lexi will be. Bathroom, that's the food. Alright. Damn door's always jamming.
We need to talk about Sam.
Oh
Dr.
god.
Harrow does not approve of how we escaped to the Cat containment field on the Archon's flagship.
Oh yeah.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart. No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Hurting me goes against Sam's design.
Because AI have never acted against their designs before. Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Okay, I'll stop dying.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Maybe one day we'll just get him a body like like we did in the other Mass Effects for Edie. Once we learn about it. If only. I should have checked my terminal down below just to see if I did have any emails. Because it said I had some, but I didn't see any. If they did make more, which I'm unsure, I've been hearing a lot of interesting rumors about, you know, it was about this. But I don't know. I have no idea. I don't really give a shit about rumors. I like when things are confirmed and actually true. So who knows what I've been hearing is true or not about the studio that does Mass Effect, which is I think BioWare. But hopefully they will, you know, if depending on how this ends, if they'll continue this series as Ryder, or if we're gonna go through a different series, somebody else. Like I don't think we're gonna be doing another trilogy of, you know, Ryder. I don't see it really happening, but I could be wrong. The hell do you have Cora stationed? I just want to see if she had anything to say. Phoebe, everyone there. Oh. Sam, Cora. She's always in the crew quarters. How do I keep forgetting that's where she is? I don't know. I don't know if it would be with just Pathfinder. I mean, it could in a sense that we're going to continue to find paths in other sections of this galaxy that we have not learned about. But at the same time, I don't know. some reason, just Mass Effects from 1 through 3 with Shepard just felt like he was this really big important person. While us, there's multiple Pathfinders. There's a lot of different Pathfinders, so in my head it's like he's not exactly as important. He's just a very important person who helped find a lot of stuff and was the human Pathfinder. And since we're all humans, it made it a big deal. Alright, what do we got? Anything? Alright, we had to go to these two. So let's go see Joel. Be nice to him. Meet his family or something like that. I do like him. I like Joel. Interesting person. He seems like a hardened guy, but he's also at times has a lot of emotions and has a lot of care for stuff, which is not bad. People always have problems with guys who have emotions sometimes. I never understood that. It's like, oh, why can't he just be a hardened badass? What the fucking Krogan race is a majority of. There's still some soft Krogan, but for the most part, they're all like, I don't give a shit, badassery, everything, and fight first, talk later. Like I said, the only thing that's the one, like, two gripes in the game, like I said, the easy dialogue cutting, how they interrupt, and just the smallest thing will fuck it all up. And the fact that we don't get an Argonian, or whatever they're called. Solarian, not Argonian, Jesus. Solarian. What the fuck's wrong with me? What am I thinking? Where's my head at? I wanted a Solarian companion. I always liked having them just every once in a while, but in this game I kind of wish that we had more control of our companions, and if they do make another Mass Effect, I wonder if they'll take that into account of letting us either use their powers. I mean, it gets rid of having to have the wheel up constantly, but at the same time I kind of liked having the ability to be like, use your power on this and do this to them instead. So I don't know. It's just hard because AI is always such a fickle thing. Like, it could be really shit. Our teammate AI could be ass and they won't do it. Or, our AI team will be shit and they won't do half the stuff, so that's why it sucks. Or they're really good. That's why I like having control of when they do their abilities, because it's like sometimes the AI just won't use the right power in the right situation, or they won't even use it at all. But I've seen Corey use her charge move and other people's moves a couple times, so it's not like they don't use their abilities. It's just I don't know how effective they actually are using their abilities. Let's shop. And look at all the shit you got going for you, huh? Like a bunch of things I don't care about? Good.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is that bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarov.
Nice to meet you. I know Ingarl liked the hugging.
Giles told me how much he admires
I felt
you.
awkward.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
Oh, we setting him up with me?
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Like the hugging.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite.
How it usually works.
Everyone, this is Ryder.
Hi.
Look who the car can drag. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my
Holy
days growing
shit.
up. Me, my sister, Guana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
John.
you back.
Hey, human.
Hello.
Joel, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you.
Oh my god.
And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
We have a saying that I like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that.
Yeah?
Oh, no. Who put this here?
schematics of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a cat weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
Oh, right.
To learn?
Why not?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
It's been good getting to know you.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like.
Acting like we're on some sort of date and you're trying to impress me. Like,
Been
what the
interesting
fuck?
so far.
I feel like this is like a Joel romantic scene, except it
Nice.
would be much better if I was a girl.
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really.
God, it's
Just
so
one more thing
fucking
I want to
blue.
take apart and figure out.
Me too, Joel. Me too.
Holy shit, that's blue. That is very interesting now. Where was Cora and all that? Didn't she have any questions? Everyone been like, oh, you brought a hot latte. Good for you, Joel. Alright, now we gotta go to Eldon, or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, I glitched through that, sure. It was supposed to be an actual connection there, it just... You know, when I first launched the game, if I don't give it enough time and I just start jumping into everything, it breaks horribly sometimes.
Leaving a barrel.
So...
Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get some of these side things that I actually care about done. You know, mostly about our crew. Oh, and other things. But, I don't have a ton of time, but I do want to get this stuff out of the way. Nobody wants to talk about... Oh my god. Is she gonna... And there's an email.
Terminal, Pathfinder.
Fucking goddamn. Probably like Joel, yeah, Joel wanted to say hi, and now PB's gonna be like, we should do stuff together, and it's supposed to be romantic, but I'm friend zoning the shit out of her because it's just friends. I'm with Cora.
Hey, PB.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. So, you and your team are like a fungus, you know? You look and smell funny and you grow in the weirdest places. And somehow, you found root in my... Oh, it's so corny to say.
Oh boy.
In my heart. Ugh. I'm recording this so when I get antsy, and believe me, I will, just sit my ass down and play it. Shut up, PB free card. Now, if there's anything you'd like to preserve for posterity, say it at the beep. Oh, and then join me in the meeting room. Beep.
See, I think I actually saw this part. I was like way back. I saw not like too long ago. Game's been out since March. I did see something with PB's romance. That's why I was kind of like, I might not actually take it in the back of my head. I didn't see the actual full-on romance. I just saw this part. And she actually mentions about how we said stuff about wanting strings attached, because we did say that to her when we were in the pod. But since they literally swap it since you picked Cora, there's nothing going to happen.
Welcome to the team, PB. Glad you've decided to stay.
So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck. He just showed up.
She did ambush me, but I survived.
No harm, no foul. Huh? I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family. That's really it. Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Angaran holiday.
Oh,
Reports
bullshit.
don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
Why does he need help?
But
Yeah, and I remember that. I did remember the scene. I didn't really listen to it, so I had no idea what the fuck she was going to talk about. I just saw, like, dialogue options for this part. And, she's supposed to, like, jump on you afterwards. Like, after you say something after that whole thing, like, you just met. But, since, you know, the whole lovey-dovey part's not going to happen, we're not seeing that. Which makes sense. It would have been weird if, like, all the lovey-dovey stuff happened. But it's all happening later. It was Korra, then it was this, so I could have just avoided any love thing with Korra, and we would have had anybody else. Vetch just missed. I think Joel's only for females, I would assume. Not to really be rude, but I don't think I've seen a flirt option with him, or if I did, I didn't take it. Alright, let's go see what this is about. Because we had Korra, Vetra. It's only a matter of time Liam takes me somewhere, I think. Oh no. And then we just had PBs, which would have been romance, but it's all like friend-zoned stuff.
we're on course.
Yay. And we'll go here, explore, so on, and see about these catch ships. I don't really care, I'll just bring Joel. Or Joel, the team that I always seem to bring with me. I know, you're like, why do you keep doing this side shit? You're so close to the end, or you're getting there, but you're just wasting time. It wouldn't be so long if I didn't have to go through these scenes, these little transition scenes, to make it forever. Like, holy shit, man. I just wonder how quickly if I would have gotten through the game if I just did the main missions and only the things that involve the people. The problem is, I think Liam's under the name Liam is the review outposts or something, so you would actually have to sit there and go through every. But if you didn't want Liam's loyalty mission, then that's fine. I mean, more power to you, I suppose. Oh, he's cooking outside. They're having a barbecue. It is a pretty warm day today. Over here. Say, I do smell like something's cooking. Of course, one time I'm trying not to think about food and bitch about being hungry, as I've done in every session so far, the last 2 or 3 that I've done. I'll even more. I've said something about food. But, I mean, I am a little hungry, but I'm not, like, that hungry right now where I'm like, man, I wonder what I'll do for dinner. I actually don't care right now. It's just funny, because I'm like, oh, I smell food. Oh, man. Also, I only woke up, like, an hour ago, and it took me a little bit longer to get myself set, and I'm still not quite, like, pretty set yet. I'm still waking up a little bit. Didn't sleep all too great. I was up late, and then I passed out. Didn't sleep comfortably, and then I woke up, and I was like, man, I'm still really tired. No, there's nothing in my, I'm looking at my monitor settings real quick here, or my TV settings. Well, I don't know. Weird.